Alright, now that the basics of the basics are out of the way, let's talk about focusing on attacking. We're back to my other clan here. It's to help you guys. Well, I have an attack I want to show you guys. Now, here we go. I'm number 4, and I'm going to attack number 6, correct? Or, you know, if you're attacking, basically you just want to scout out your enemy. That's the most important thing. So if you're number 4, you want to attack number 6, number 7, number 8, whatever number that you are attacking, the first thing you do is always scout out their base first. The number one thing, or the most important thing that you want to do, is find out exactly where their clan castle is. Okay, you see how this thing has a range here? Every time your troops, whatever it is, a dragon, a barbarian, you know, a goblin, archer, or whatever, anytime that one of your troops crosses into this barrier here, your enemy's clan castle troops will come out and attack your troops. Right? So anything that crosses this barrier here will trigger these clan castle troops. So if I attack this over here, which is out of the range, right? This base, this clan castle here would not activate. Alright? You see how half the map here is not covered? It means that if I attack this half of the map here that isn't covered, these clan castle troops here will never come out. And it's very important that you note this clan castle, because clan castle troops can basically screw up your whole attack, which I will show you right now what happens. Now I want you to notice what happens when he triggers the clan castle troops. You will realize that all his troops, or most of his troops, his whole strategy goes right out the window, because the clan castle troops come out and basically take out any strategy that he has ever put into play. He's sending his giants. Clan castle troop comes out and watches the giants. They get flipped, they get attacked, and by the end, look, he has no more giants. He lost all his tanks. Look how many of his troops are dead just by the clan castle troops. So now everything his whole plans is out the window, because he didn't accommodate for the troops inside this clan castle. As you can see, 0 stars. Now I'm going to show you what you're supposed to do. The first thing you want to do in any attack is to draw out the clan castle of your enemy. Now watch this. One hog gets sent out to draw out the clan castle troops. Archers are sent out to draw the clan castle troops to the edge of the map, where they can be singled out and attacked and basically get taken out. Now in this case here, the dragons are here to attack, but you can use archers, wizards, you know, any attack troops to take out the enemy's clan castle troops. This case is obviously the dragons. Now they're out of the way. It's time for me to use my strategy. It's time for me to use what I want to do. Basically, I've already figured that I want to hog this base here. His clan castle troops are out of the way. Now I can do whatever I want to his base with my strategy. Hogs are sent out. And basically they are free to attack his base without any, you know, repercussions of his clan castle troops. Because if I did not kill his clan castle troops, what would happen? If I just sent out the hogs first and don't accommodate for his clan castle would have came out, followed the hogs, and basically kill all my hogs before they reach their main objective, before they reach maximum damage. So the idea is always to draw out your opponent's clan council first, kill them, and then you attack your opponent's base. It's very simple and very effective. This is a very basic strategy that you guys have to use. This isn't like, oh, it's okay, I don't need it. No, you're gonna have to kill the clan council base. Excuse me, the clan council troops first. There are reasons here and there to where you don't need to accommodate for it, but that's only for those who are advanced attackers. If you're very advanced and you're very, very good at Clash of Clans already, then obviously you don't need to watch this video anyways. You don't need to worry about the clan council troops because you know what you're doing. But this video here is for the beginners. So basically, I'm telling you guys right now, take out your opponent's clan council troops, draw them out, kill them, and then attack the base. Now I'm going to use this same attack to explain another basic principle of attacking. So I'm going to go back. Okay, so in this video here, I'm actually going to use a different attack, but the main purpose of showing you guys this is still exactly the same. So this video here is to teach you guys about tanking and attacking. Now, tanking is basically you sending out troops to absorb damage. Okay, so in this case here, my dragons will serve a dual purpose. They serve two purposes. Their purpose number one is to attack. Their purpose number two is to help tank or absorb the damage for my hogs. Now the king would serve one purpose and one purpose only, to draw out this mortar. What I'm trying to do in this attack here is send my dragons from this side going forward. Alright, so I want them to go this way and form a line and go this way. Now, I already knocked out this air defense. I know for a fact that my dragons can get here, and they will get here. But this one over here, for them to go all the way across the map and hit this one here, it's not very likely. So, the best thing for me to do is to have them come as close as possible and draw out this wizard tower. This wizard tower is very, very important, so pay attention to it. Alright, so I want them to go all the way across, and then my hogs will go here from this side, attack this archer tower, and then hopefully, I'm hoping, because this game requires a lot of luck, and I'm hoping that my hogs will jump this way and attack this air defense. I mean, they could as well jump this way as well, but I'm hoping that luck is on my side and they jump this way. So let's continue. Slow it down a little bit. Put it at 2. Now here comes my king in a bit. There we go. Now, you're probably wondering, how come you didn't put the king over here? Because you're trying to draw this out, right? Well, the answer is simple. If I pop my king over here, he's going to work towards this way. Why is he going to work this way? Because everybody, you see, everybody's attacking from left to right. So the only way for the king, the only position, the only direction the king can go is keep going to the right. The problem with that is that this thing will pick up the king, this thing will pick up the king, this thing will probably pick up the king, because you have to notice that these right here are guaranteed to pick up the king because they do not attack the dragons. So they will have to attack the ground forces only, which the king is a ground force. And if he does his purpose right, he's going to draw this mortar as well. So you're going to have 1, 2, 3. Hopefully the dragons can tank this long enough for the king not to get hit. But if the dragon dies, this thing will hit the king as well. So you're going to have 4 things attacking the king. And by the time my hogs are sent out, my king could probably be dead. So it's better to send the king on this side, have him work his way over here, wait for the dragons to draw out this wizard tower. So basically, it's very, very risky, but I'm pretty much saying that by the time the dragons make this wizard tower turn around, I'm hoping that my king will be over here to draw out this mortar. Now you're thinking to yourself, are you serious? Really? And the answer is yes. Is it always gonna work? The answer is no. But if I'm lucky, my strategy will work and I will win this map. Wizard tower turns around. Where's my king? Right here. Obviously it's not there yet. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, you know what? Should I still wait or should I pretty much send out my hogs? And the thing is, if I wait too long, there's going to be two air defenses that are going to attack my dragons, which is not good for me. So here, I'm kind of forced to launch my hogs and hope for the best that this thing will register the king. Which it did, as you can see. I mean, look how lucky I am, right? The hogs are sent out. Wizard tower has been drawn out. Now the question is, why do I want this wizard tower to be drawn out? Well, because look, if I send out my hogs, right, they're all going to jump into here. The problem is that, well, this one's drawn out over here. But the problem is that this one here, this one here, this one here, this one here, and this one here will basically attack my hogs. The biggest issue with the wizard tower is that it does splash damage. It means that he can attack all 8 of my hogs at the same time. This thing does splash damage as well, so you're gonna have 2 things that does splash damage. This thing is gonna knock him back, and the good news about the mortar is that it's slow. The bad news about the wizard is that it's too fast. So if I get hit by both the splash damage attacks along with the single attacks, the chances of my hog surviving is very low. It's best to draw out the wizard tower because it attacks fast. So in this case, I've made the decision that said these 3 cannot kill all 8 of my hogs, and I'm also saying that this mortar here can't kill all 8 of my hogs before they jump over. So it's a gigantic risk, but it's a risk that I'm going to take. And of course, I'm still betting, or I'm still wishing for luck to say that they're gonna jump this way and not this way. So let's see what happens. So you can see they jump this way. So I got lucky. Mission accomplished. These dragons here are going. They're basically, their point now is to basically go back and attack. Now they went from attacking, and then they went to tanking for my hogs, and now they're back to attack. As you can see, without air defenses, his defense here, they can't overpower my dragons. So you're gonna see 3 stars 100%. The main idea of this video is just to teach you guys that you have to tank for your troops. If you are a low level guy, which basically this video is for you, your tanks are going to be giants. You have to send out your giants first, and then send out your attack troops. Your attack troops could be anything that you want, whether it's an archer, it's a barbarian, whether it's a balloon, whatever it is, a wizard, whatever it is. The idea is that you have to tank for them. You can't send them out first because they're gonna get killed quickly. You have to tank them so that the giants will take all the damage while your attack force focuses on attacking. And that's the purpose of this video. tank, and then attack.